Okay, we are live. What's happening here?
Morning. How are you guys doing? I'm Kevin Icavosi, past president of the Oglethorpe Driving Club. We have a monthly event called Cars and Coffee that we sponsor, but twice a year we take that event on the road, so to speak. The first one that we do away from the Habersham Shopping Center is here at beautiful Bethesda. Most famous orphanage in the world, still continuing the education of all young men since 1740. What we try to do is raise money for the tuition for these boys. The next event we do away from Habersham is at the Savannah Historic Races, the Savannah Speed Classic over on Hutchinson, and we raise money and we collect toys for tots. You see there's going to be a wide selection of cars here this morning.
Oh yeah.
Jim Pate is the current president of the Oglethorpe Driving Club. He's here directing traffic.
That's right. Good morning.
But as you can see, you start off with a beautiful 1973 Porsche 914 with a 6-cylinder in it. We go over here to a 1959 Ford Custom, very rare car. We got Jim Pate's, that's like a Boxster, 2007, 2008. Then we have a couple of really newer cars. You got a beautiful Cadillac V Series. I think this is what is this, an CTS-V. Then we got a car after my own heart. It's a 570Z with a Nismo package. Pretty fast, pretty quick. Anybody knows what that
package?
is? Oh, yeah. Tell them about the Nismo package.
We're live. Are you okay being live?
540 at the flywheel, 490 at the wheel.
He's talking about horsepower.
Okay, we need to be close so they can hear you.
That's
okay.
right.
Supercharged.
Wow.
Both of them are supercharged.
This is a 2000 red Ferrari 360 Modena.
Gosh.
A very rare car. You can tell the badge on it here with the Ferrari horse. See, the cars are starting to line up and the sunshine is coming out. It's going to be a beautiful day for everybody here in Savannah.
And
this is a 1974 Triumph TR6 owned by a good friend of mine. Great car. That's Graham McGoldrick's, one of our longtime members.
I know Graham. Is he here today?
He's here. Now we get back to some of the normal cars here. We have a nice Corvette, a BMW M3. Also, we have free coffee and donuts here today, so make sure you stop off and get that.
So how do people come in? What's the entrance?
You come in off of Ferguson Avenue, look for the Bethesda Orphanage sign. We like to get a donation between $10 and $20, which goes directly to the boys, which you can donate more if you'd like. Last year we raised $5,000. That covers most of the tuition for 1 year for one of the boys. We're trying to get a little bit more than that, but the school needs it. Boys need it. It's a great cause.
So let's just keep showing off some of these cars.
I'll show off to Richard and Joe now. This is the second president of the Oglethorpe Driving Club. Richard.
Good morning. We've got a lot of people watching right now. They're interested in coming out.
A couple of tours of the cars, just to show what they are. And then, Joe, you got it from there. Hey, everybody, have a great day. Come see us.
Thank you.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, Alex.
Y'all did a good job. How's everything?
On the weather, Dale. It's like a 54 Corvette. That's one of the first ones.
That's what a Corvette looks like?
A new Corvette, too. Next to it.
Okay.
That's a 71 911E Targa.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's a Nova, I think.
So who can be in these shows?
Anybody.
Anybody? Okay.
Anybody wants to come.
Hey, John Redden. We're live on Facebook.
Hey! Hello, Facebook people.
Tell us about
Welcome
Bethesda.
to Cars and Coffee, or
Yeah.
Coffee and Cars.
I know.
You need to come out here. We're here at Bethesda Academy today, and basically this wonderful group, the Oglethorpe Driving Club, is hosting Cars and Coffee, and all to generate scholarship money for our boys. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful setting, and the cars are exquisite. So please come on down ASAP, and we'll see you soon. Oh, and we've got coffee and donuts and all kinds of yummy things over there, so you'll also be able to have breakfast.
How long does it go to?
I think it ends around 10.
Stacy says, bring one home. Here, how about this one, Stacy? Look at that.
Well, that's a 2001 360 Spider Ferrari.
Did you hear that? That's a 2001. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
Another Porsche.
A lot of Porsches.
Yeah, I drove the little gray one. That's the one I drove here.
Oh, let's go talk about it.
It's a 64.
How long have you had it?
It belongs to our company.
Okay.
I work for Kreitz.
Okay.
It's a 64 356C. If anybody wants to buy it, it is for sale.
Oh, how much is it?
$119,000.
So tell us about a Porsche. Tell us about this car.
This is the last of the 356 version. After this came the 911. This one's been sitting in a museum down in Jacksonville for the last 12 years.
Is it open? Can we look inside? I love the color. Is that an original color?
It is.
Oh, and look at the old steering wheel. What year again?
64.
Wow, I'm actually older than this car. Great.
Me too. Another Corvette.
Okay.
BMW.
Good. There's a lot of cars here.
I'll
Look
take
at
back.
that.
That's a Mitsubishi. I'm sorry.
So if I
Not
wanted
bad.
to bring my car here, I could?
Sure.
Oh, that's fun.
Porsche Cayman. It's a 74 emerald green metallic 911 Targa.
Which is rare, I guess.
No, not
Yeah.
necessarily. But
All right.
it's a nice car.
Yeah.
Cool color.
I like the convertible.
Yeah, that's called a Targa top.
Okay.
That's convertible.
Oh, okay, let me see. What's the difference here?
Targa has that one little piece that lifts off.
Oh, how does it go back? You just have to take it
It
off?
just fits in there and clips, buckles in there. You just put it in these holes and
Very good. Okay. This camp is beautiful.
that's a convertible Porsche.
Does that go back into the trunk? Is that where the convertibles?
Well, it's actually right here. That's the top right there.
Ah, very good.
It's really a hard top, but it has just convertible fabric on it.
Now, what's that car that looks like it has wings? You can tell I'm not a car person.
I believe that's a McLaren. That's very expensive. I wanted to see.
So do people from all around Savannah and Georgia come to this?
Most of Savannah, Chatham County.
Yeah. How about the people that are showing in today that have
Most
their
of the local people. You know, we advertise on TV and Facebook and radio. It's just a good cause that we're just kind of near and dear to our clubs.
Absolutely.
Kevin, who you were talking to before, he's a product of this place.
Yeah, he actually graduated from here. Okay, the car with wings. Tell us about this one again.
It's a McLaren. I'm not really familiar with the models, but I'm betting it's probably close to $1 million. Saying I don't know exactly, but they are very expensive.
Looks like something out of the movies. Ah, they came up from Florida. All right.
The Corvette.
So how many people do you
Alfa
normally
Romeo
have out
These
here?
are pretty cool cars right here.
Alfa Romeo.
Gentleman that owns it in there, Mr. Gompels, knows more about Alfa Romeos than anybody on the planet. I'm talking to you. Yes, you want to tell her about your car?
Yost, we meet again.
Yeah.
I met you at Rotary.
Right.
How are you?
Small world, you got a name, don't you?
Who knew you collected such beautiful?
I thought I could recognize that voice, but I couldn't. I'm taking it into your buddy on Monday. Keith. Keith Gladden.
Oh, okay.
We're videotaping.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay,
we
well,
are.
I'll get out of the way.
No, it's
Sitting
fine.
wrestling
No,
with top
if
off.
you would like to tell us about your car.
Oh, golly.
What year is it?
Will you ask me some questions and I'll answer?
Okay, so what year is it?
This is a 2016
Okay.
Alfa Romeo Spider. That's what it's called.
And why do you like Alfa Romeo so much?
Well, the Alfa Romeo have a wonderful history, very romantic, as the name implies. Alfa, Julia, Romeo, Julia. Anyway, and the front of the car, the main badge
Here?
is a heart.
I did not know
So
that.
the cars have heart.
Well, show me. That's so interesting.
And you don't really buy a car, you buy into a community of enthusiasts. And that's the heart. It's got sort of various.
I had no idea about that. Okay, so
So and that three section front grille is also characteristic. But it's got a very nice history. One of the oldest manufacturers around. The cars are all quirky. They're not mainline. So the owners tend to be pretty devoted
right.
and pretty enthusiastic and unusual. And the features of the car are lightness, small, compactness, nimbleness, very, very sporty characteristics.
How many of these types of cars have you had in the past?
How many?
Yeah.
I don't turn over my cars very much.
But you've always been
But
Alfa
my
Romeo.
family have my
Yeah.
2 daughters. My son had a series of Alfa Romeos.
Hey, Bill.
I had them as a young guy. But I then got into the more classic cars, the hand-built. Very interesting cars. And very advanced. Very advanced. It's always the styling is always very advanced.
Okay.
And the mechanical characteristics of design. They won a lot of races in the old days.
Do you race?
Who?
You?
I used to rally,
Wow.
and I did production car racing, what you call stock cars,
That's really cool. What a
You're supposed to ask me questions, that's all I got.
well, that's really cool. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's a nice bunch of people. They're very different from what we call a gold chain crowd. And it's not people who are showing off, it's people who love their cars.
right.
And for many years here in the U.S., there were no dealers, it was very difficult to get parts. The Italians had a very funny attitude, and you had to take care of the car yourself. So the club really consisted what I would call a dirty fingernail crowd.
Right.
They had to find ways to fix them themselves. So people got involved with their cars. They're not just for show, and mine's got 500 horsepower and it'll do 200 miles an hour.
So, is this through the Alfa Romeo Club or the Oglethorpe Club that you find
Both.
everybody? So there's an actual Alfa Romeo Club
Alfa Romeo Owners Club is big, about
here in Savannah?
No, not in Savannah. I'm alone. I'm going to the Alfa Romeo Owners Club convention in Montreal actually in a week's time.
Will you drive that beautiful car up there?
I did it to the last one in Nashville, but Montreal, I felt that they might keep it and wouldn't give it back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where did you find this car?
Oh, I ordered, special ordered. You had to wait. You have to wait 6 to 8 months to get one because
my
they're all
gosh.
hand built.
So what makes that one distinctly yours?
Distinctly mine.
What were the things that you ordered on it that you?
Well,
The color.
Well, the color, yeah, that wasn't too much choice. The color of the brake calipers.
It's like building a house.
Well, I have got different wheels, and I have a different transmission. No, not a different transmission. A different chassis. You can get it in a high sports anyway, you can get it with the track package and not. I'm not gonna race the car. I'm too old for
Okay.
that. I'd kill myself. So it doesn't have a track package, so it's more a GT car than a track car.
Very
but these
good.
were built for racing.
Very good. I think I heard
Okay, is
Cecilia
that enough
Russo.
for you?
Yes, thank you. It was great to run into you again.
And you are...
With Rotary.
No, I
Nina,
know, but
I'm on the board, Rotary board.
But your name is
Marjorie.
I thought so, but I
Yeah.
always get it wrong. So
It's great to see you again. Come back to Rotary.
Okay.
Sounds
Now, what are you
good.
going to do with that?
It's live on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
Whose Facebook?
Mine.
Okay. How do I get to see it?
Oh, do you have an email? I can.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And there's Cecilia. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're
How
not
are
going to
you?
report me, are you, for all that I said?
Okay.
What a great morning.
I know. We're getting a nice tour.
Lighting. Beautiful lighting. Yeah, I saw Johnny said she's walking around the perimeter. So every time I walked, I didn't know you were in yellow till I got over here, and then I saw you. I was like, oh, she keeps on walking.
What a great tour. Okay.
Good morning.
We're going to finish up here and then.
Beautiful morning for this.
See, now that's. I like a car like that.
What, the Jeep?
The Jeep. Yeah. I could get my kayak on top of that. Aren't they spectacular? Did you see the $1 million car over here?
Is that the $1 million?
That's $1 million car.
I think it's more stylish.
Wonderful. All right, so here comes the president of the Oglethorpe Club. So how can people join? And why would people want to join?
Well, the closed membership right now, we've hit our limits.
Okay.
It's guys and girls that are interested in supporting the folks in our community that are racers and so forth. And at the same time, we're not picky about what kind of car you got or whatever. But if you're interested in high performance cars and racing, that's what we're interested in. And at the same time, we're trying to do a few things to raise some money for the community. So.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much for being on Facebook Live this morning. Let's
found
encourage
anything
everyone.
interesting yet?
Oh, yeah, everything is. Oh, yeah.
We're so muggy today.
It is really muggy. I'm like sweating. But at least it's not raining like it was last night.
We've got a beautiful place here. It's too bad we weren't here first thing in the morning to watch the sun come up over the marsh.
Isn't that wonderful? All right, guys. Hope to see you all here. What time is this over?
We originally planned 10, and somebody said on television yesterday 11, so we'll just see what time we get through.
Sounds good. Okay. Hope to see everybody out here.